Hello everyone, Silver Duck here. I'm doing something a bit different for you guys today. While we are waiting for the 20th episode, I have decided to do an analysis on where it all started, episode 1, but before I get into the analysis, make sure to subscribe if you want to know more about the ducks. The episode starts with Jimmy sitting on a wooden dock out in the sea. Jimmy has appeared in quite a few of Hello Adventures old animations from 2021. He is a goofy character who always seems to be messing up. He recently started appearing in the newer Ducks episodes, but his role in the series is still unknown. A crab comes up to him and he waves at it. This video was made almost 3 years ago, so the quality and animation is not as good as it is now. He stands up and a yellow boat goes by. Keep this boat in mind for later. Next we see a normal duck swim up to him. Then he makes a terrible mistake, one that would start a huge series. He feeds the duck. More and more ducks start to come, all expecting food. Among them is the orange-beaked duck that died in episode 5, the tan duck that also died in episode 5, the grey duck, the chunky boy duck, 2 realistic ducks, a yellow duck with a brown beak and a duck with a yellow head, brown beak and a green body. We have not seen this duck since, but I think he will return soon. Next the ducks get mad and lift this guy's dock out of the ocean. We all know that they are under the influence of a potion which makes them turn evil. Things start falling off the dock and then the yellow boat from earlier comes and saves Jimmy right when the whole dock collapses into the sea. At this point in time I don't think the potion has a very evil effect on the ducks, and it's probably weaker and just in its prototype days. After Jimmy gets in the boat we see all the ducks sitting there and staring at them leaving the scene. Next we see the boat drive past. As it is driving, the multicolored duck hops and destroys the steering wheel. More ducks hop on and they sink the boat. Next we see the boat driver and Jimmy in the water. A duck goes by and then we hear the Jaws theme and see a fin go past. Then the boat driver is eaten by a shark. Rest in peace, you really are a hero. Next we see a scene in town where there are lots of people including Jimmy. He is glad the ducks are gone, but then one of the people says look and Jimmy turns around to see ducks behind him. Being a Lego figure, he falls apart then tries to get away, but the duck swarm comes and sweeps the whole town away including Jimmy. This is where the episode ends. I wonder how Jimmy survived. Maybe one of the realistic ducks wasn't under the influence of the potion and saved him, and that's why they are together today. Back then this episode was just a one-off, so there wasn't any lore, but nowadays this episode is really important and it's full of lore. I also think we saw the bouncer duck in this episode. I think the bouncer duck was the first duck to appear on screen. Back then he just didn't have his robotic bouncer leg. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Goodbye for now.